Hello and welcome. This is Wayne Donnelly of waynedonnelly.com. WAYNEDONNELLY. And the purpose of this recording is for you to become a better salesperson so that you can be more, do more, and have more in your life. As this recording is hypnotic, never listen to this recording while driving a vehicle or operating machinery. Only listen to this when you can sit or lay down undisturbed for about 30 to 35 minutes. At the end of the recording, you can either choose to continue to go to sleep if you're listening to this at bedtime, or you may continue to come wide awake and enjoy the rest of your day. Now, you can learn at a conscious level and also at an unconscious level, or at the level of your deeper mind. So you know what it's like to learn consciously. Remember when you learned how to drive a car, how it was awkward and how you did it over and over again. And then it became part of your unconscious, part of something you just knew how to do. And so it is with this process. And I would encourage you to listen to this recording over and over again to embed within you new patterns for you to achieve the level of sales success that you want. And as you're watching this video, you can see the ocean, the water washing against the rocks. You can hear the sound of the ocean as well. I'd ask you to, if you're watching the video, choose a spot to focus on. If you're not watching the video and you're only listening, choose a spot slightly above eye level. If you're sitting down, maybe something 6 inches above the wall in front of you, above your eyes, on the wall in front of you. Or likewise, slightly, if you're laying in bed, looking up at the ceiling, something maybe about slightly 6 inches above your eye level. So go ahead and allow yourself to sit or lie down comfortably, and maybe you just want to gaze at the ocean and listen to the sounds as you watch. And as you find your point of focus, allow yourself to take a very deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. And then when your lungs are full, you can slowly breathe out through your mouth, emptying your lungs completely, giving yourself permission to relax. That's it. And take another deep breath in. Fill your lungs completely. And then breathe out slowly through your mouth, just imagining a wave of relaxation washes over your body from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. That's right. And allow yourself to become aware of the most relaxed part of your body. Maybe it's your left foot or your right foot. Maybe it's your left hand or your right hand, somewhere else. And using the power of your imagination, allow yourself to draw this from this area of relaxation and bring it up into the muscles in and around your eyes. So the muscles in and around your eyes become completely loose and limp. That's right. And continue to draw from this source of relaxation. And now bring this into your eyelids, as though you're pouring liquid relaxation into great pools in your eyelids, so that your eyelids also become totally relaxed. Allow the eyes to close with this beautiful relaxation as you drift with the relaxation. And now I'm going to ask you to focus on the relaxation that you've brought into your eyes. So focus on the relaxation in your eyes until your eyes are so relaxed they just don't want to work anymore, just for a little while. So go ahead, focus, and when you know your eyes are so relaxed they want to go. And then you can test them, and you'll find when you focus on the relaxation that your eyes will just stay closed. That's right. So when you've done this, you can leave your eyes closed, stop testing, and now you count from 5 down to 1. And each number I'll guide to direct your relaxation and let it wash over you, so that when you get to 1, the whole body will be totally washed in this beautiful relaxation. 5. Just allow the relaxation that's built up to release in waves going up over your forehead, across the top of your head, just relaxing, refreshing, flow down, back and relax. The muscles just relax. And just allow the waves of relaxation to wash down through the muscles of your face. So the muscles of your face are just loose, limp and relaxed. That's right. 4. Just allow the waves of relaxation to wash down through the muscles of your neck and up to your shoulders. And just allowing all the muscles of your neck and throat and those muscles reaching out to your shoulders. Just unwinding, relaxing. And 3, just allow the waves of relaxation to wash down through the muscles of your arms all the way down to your fingertips, so the muscles of your arms are loose and limp, and so relaxed that your arms just hang off your shoulders like lead weights. 2, just allow the waves of relaxation to flow down through your body. That's it. Down your back, just releasing, unwinding all the muscles of your back, flowing down all the way to the base of your spine. Just unwinding, relaxing. And 1, just allow those waves of relaxation to wash all the way down through the muscles of your legs and out through your feet to the tips of your toes. So every muscle in your body is totally relaxed. And that's right. And now just imagine that you're standing on the top of a 10-story building. And there's an elevator there in front of you. In a moment, the elevator doors are going to open and you can step inside. So go ahead. The elevator doors open, you can step inside. And as the doors close, in a moment, the elevator will begin to go down to the ground floor. Every level you go down will enable you to double your relaxation. Here we go now. We're on level 10, going down to level 9. And you can just allow your relaxation to double, so you can feel twice as relaxed, twice as comfortable. Going down to level 8. Becoming twice as relaxed again. The deeper down you go, the more comfortable you become. Going down to level 6, twice as deep, twice as relaxed. Drifting, dreaming, relaxing. Going down to level 5. twice as relaxed again. All the way down, all the way deep, as you're going down like sleep. Going down to level 4. Any thoughts drifting past, just keep going right by. Going down to level 3. Twice as relaxed again, dropping down twice as deep, so you can be twice as comfortable, twice as easy to allow new ideas to come into your deeper mind. Going down to level 2, darkness, beautiful sense of relaxation. Going down to level 1, doubling your relaxation again. Your whole body totally relaxed. Your mind totally relaxed. In a moment we'll go to the ground level, and when you do, just allow yourself to drop into the most profound relaxation you've ever experienced. Here we go now, going down to the ground floor of relaxation. Your mind totally relaxed, your body totally relaxed. When the doors open, you step out of the elevator, and there before you is a beautiful door. And this door represents the door that leads down into your deeper mind, where you can make changes to the programs about you as the ideal salesperson in your life. You can see the shape of the door, the colour, and what the door is made from, and you can see the door handle. In a moment, not yet, in a moment I'll ask you to open the door. You'll be able to walk through the doorway, and only my voice will go with you. So go ahead and reach out to the door handle, open the door, walk through the doorway into your deeper mind, and only my voice goes with you. You can shut the door knowing that you're totally safe. Any noises you do hear on the outside will just take you deeper down inside. Every breath you take will continue to allow you to double in relaxation. Every word I say will just allow you to continue to drift deeper and deeper into a place where you can allow my suggestions to become your reality now. And begin to explore, look around inside your deeper mind. I'm asking you to ask your unconscious to show you the symbol for the part of you that has just been ordinary in the sales performance. Have a look around, and there's just over there, and then just isolate it, and allow yourself to just address that symbol for being ordinary, and just take away its power, maybe change its colour, maybe shrink it, and just leave it there. And now I'm going to ask you to look around and find the symbol for the hero that is in you. The hero that is in you. And you know that that ordinary one's just been barking up the wrong tree. The symbol for the hero is the one you're looking for. Just there, is it there? And you can see the symbol for your hero, strong, powerful, confident, a real achiever. Bring this hero over to you, the symbol for the hero, and allow your unconscious to show you how to make this symbol stronger, more powerful, more energized, more confident. Oh, what a sight this is. And now just allow the symbol for your hero to go and overcome or vanquish the symbol for being ordinary. And just allow this to happen now. That's it. And now that you've seen the symbol for your hero become stronger, more powerful, more dynamic, allow the symbol for your hero to float towards you. And you just admire the colour, the strength, the feeling of the symbol. And allow the symbol for your hero to come and integrate into you. So the hero becomes you and you become your hero. Feeling stronger and powerful with a new surge of confidence. That's it. And now it's time to continue the journey. And allow your unconscious to guide you as you continue the journey down into your deeper mind, going even further. Maybe you find yourself on a pathway and continue on the pathway until you come to a place where there are two doors, a green door and a blue door, and allow your unconscious to guide you to the door which has behind it all the gifts, the tools and the resources for you to be your ideal salesperson that hits all your goals. So go ahead and allow your unconscious to guide you to this door. Now, open the door, go inside and become aware of this gift or resource or tool that's just right for you. And allow yourself to reach out. Allow your unconscious also to reach out and draw this gift so that it becomes a part of you. And your unconscious can do this now. And that's it. So go ahead and continue on the journey. And you may see a place which looks good for you to sit down, relax even more deeply, become even more comfortable where you are. And as you're sitting there, allow yourself to envision or to bring up a blank canvas. A blank canvas, much like our lives. And what's put on it is what you imagine. And I'm going to ask you to imagine that you can create a masterpiece on this canvas, this blank canvas. A masterpiece that is the most incredibly successful salesperson that is you. So go ahead and create this masterpiece now. In the background, beautiful background, powerful background. You may see yourself there, maybe with a client, maybe achieving a successful sales outcome. And allow your unconscious to make this very powerful, very vibrant. And as you create this masterpiece, make it even more powerful, more compelling. And that's it. That's it. And when you've got it as beautiful and as bright and as powerful as it can be, go ahead and double how powerful this is with you as the successful salesperson. In a moment I'll count to 3. When I get to 3, I'll ask you to float off from your position of being seated and float into the picture of the ideal successful salesperson that is you. So you can see through the eyes of the successful salesperson that is you. Hear through the ears of the successful salesperson that is you. And feel what it's like in the body of the ideal successful salesperson that is you. 1, 2, 3, float into this picture, into this masterpiece. And now you are the masterpiece. You are the ideal successful salesperson. You can see through the eyes of the ideal successful salesperson, seeing clients happy, joyful. You can hear through your ears as your clients say yes, because you've given them what they've wanted. That's right. And they're so happy, and you can hear it, and then you can feel it inside the body of the ideal successful salesperson that is you. And I'm wondering if you can go down deep now inside this successful salesperson and find where all the dials and levers are for the beliefs and the self-image and the confidence that is the ideal successful salesperson. And go ahead and dial them up 1,000 times stronger, 1,000 times more powerful. The energy radiates, the beliefs radiate through every cell of this beautiful, successful salesperson that is you. And when you've done this, I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to ask you to wrap it all up and bring it back with you to the place where you are seated in your journey. 1, wrap it all up, bring all the good things back with you. 2, but make sure you bring all the good things with you. 3, come out of the picture and back, seated next to the pathway on your journey down into your deeper mind. And you can continue your journey. And as you continue every step down deeper into your deeper mind, every step you take doubles your self-image, your positive self-image. Every step doubles your confidence. Every step you take now doubles your sense of success as a salesperson. That's right. Enjoy the journey. Every step you take is a step towards your success even more greatly. And now, as you continue in the journey, you come to a place where, as you pause for a moment and you see before you the person who you most admire in sales. He or she is standing there, strong, powerful, radiating their success. And as you stand there and look at them, ask them a question, the one question that when you get the answer will allow your unconscious to unleash all the good things inside you for you to achieve all your sales goals. And you can do this. Ask them the question now. And they turn and look at you and allow yourself to receive the message they're giving you. That's it. Beautiful. And you thank them. And as you're looking at them, you may be curious. I wonder what's going on inside their mind. I wonder what their beliefs are that make them so successful. And ask for their permission to study you even more thoroughly. That's right, they're nodding their permission. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I do, when I get to 3, allow yourself to float inside the ideal, that successful salesperson you so admire. So 1, 2, 3, and just float inside in their mind. And as you floated inside them and getting a sense of the beliefs that you need to be successful as they are, what their values are. And you can look back from this position inside the most admired salesperson. You can look back at yourself on the journey and give yourself advice as to what you need to do now. And when you've gathered all these things, I'll count to 3, bring it all back with you. 1, 2, 3. Just float out of the ideal, admired person. Come back to you, who's continually growing and learning and excited about what you can do for others. That's right. So continue the journey. curious as to what else you can discover. And of course, when you go on a journey, before you begin the journey, you identify where it is you want to go, the destination. And you set this in your GPS. And the wonderful thing about your GPS, it's right there in your unconscious mind. But once you're unconscious now of the journey, you can reverse engineer, just like a GPS, reverse engineers, so you can find the most effective and efficient way to achieve your goals and get to your destination. And you can allow your unconscious to do this now. And later on you may even find an urge, a compulsion to write down your destination and step by step reverse engineer until you get to the beginning, so that you have then a pathway to achieve your goals. That's right. Always begin with the end in mind. That's right. And you may like to consider an upcoming sales meeting. And as you consider this, I just ask you to identify the situation and imagine that you can float 15 minutes out past the successful completion of this sales meeting. And from this point, 15 minutes after the successful completion of your sales meeting, look back and you can see from that point, 15 minutes after the successful completion of your sales meeting, you can see all the things that were done leading up to the successful outcome. And just begin to walk back from that point in the future, back through the client's joy of having completed the transaction, building the relationship. You can see just before that, when they looked at you for that reassurance, and you looked back and smiled and nodded and they just signed. And then before that, you were answering the client's questions, painting an incredible picture, an emotional picture of how this will work for them and enhance their life. You go further back to the greeting, or the development of instant rapport. And that's right. And before that, you were sitting, visualizing a successful outcome. And all these things work towards your success. That's right. A memory that I'm very fond of is when my mum taught me how to cook. And you know what? She used a recipe book. And when she'd open up the recipe book, there'd be a picture of this beautiful meal, or a cake. And it was such a beautiful, vivid picture of what we were going to create. You could almost taste it, you could almost smell it. And then listed under that was all the ingredients you needed to cook this cake. And then there was a process listed under that. Turn the oven on, preheat it. Allow the butter and the milk and the eggs to become room temperature. And you had to mix things in a certain order. And then put the cake into the oven and cook it for a certain length of time. Just allow your unconscious to make sense of this. And just have a look around and see if there's anything else that you can ask your unconscious to do for you in enhancing your sales ability. Go ahead and do it. In a moment it will be time to come back. I'll count from 1 to 5. If you've been listening to this at bedtime, on 5 you can continue a great sleep and wake up refreshed in the morning. If you're listening to this during the day, you can come back to the here and now. So 1, just getting a sense of where you are. Think of your favourite colour. Your favourite colour just sends a surge of energy and power through you and confidence about your ability as a salesperson. 2, you can wriggle your fingers and toes, coming back, your favourite colour. Just reminds you, wherever you see it, in traffic, in clothing, in signs, anywhere, it's a sign for you how great you are at sales. 3, you can shake your hands and feet as you're coming back, and favourite colour, just a great trigger for those powerful feelings. 4, have a stretch. Coming back, your favourite colour just sends a surge of power and confidence through you in your sales. 5, if you're in bed already, just continue to go to sleep and dream and let your unconscious work wonders inside you. If it's time to wake up, then you can come up refreshed, relaxed, alert, feeling great in every way. You are a great salesperson. Look in the mirror and see the wonderful salesperson that you are. That's it. I look forward to hearing from you and how you've achieved what you've wanted to achieve all this time. Continue to play this over and over again daily for best results. This is Wayne Donnelly from WayneDonnelly.com.